Hello everyone. It's me. It's Goopy. Hope everyone's having a good day. As you can tell, there's some new thing. I got a new webcam, which is exciting. I've been gone for a second. I've been kind of battling a cold, and I think I'm on the late stage of it. But anyway, I was getting upset that I was essentially I gotten sick right when I was gonna start a new series on my channel. And I'm gonna wait till I get better to start doing it because I want to make sure I'm kind of at 100% of myself to do it. So for now, this is gonna be a chill video. We're using MS Paint, which is so exciting. I'm excited anyway because I exclusively use Photoshop for my art, especially for all of my thumbnails. Almost all, actually no, yeah, all of my thumbnails that I've made. I've either drawn it or obviously edited it. But for now, we got some royalty-free music in the background that's being played on Spotify. I had to double check if it was royalty-free anyway, because this kind of shit is a nightmare to even, like, it's like walking on eggshells is what I think is probably the simplest way to put that. But I just want to do a chill kind of like video, do an MS Paint. I'm just gonna play around with it. If you want to follow along, that's awesome. If you want to just chill and listen to me with my, I don't know if I sound sick. To me I sound sick, but I don't know if, like, perception wise I sound sick. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, I'll just get started because I've been talking a lot. But yeah, so I'll just get right to it. Like, I've been trying to figure out like a new series to get started on, and oh, that's not the brush. I've been trying to like figure out. Ooh, no, not that brush. Unless I just need a bigger size. I've been kind of trying to figure out what kind of series to be doing next, because I kind of did Fallout 3. I've done Hyper Light Drifter. I've been kind of going all over the place with like genres and games and of all sorts of varieties, and there's been difficulty like figuring it out, kind of, and I don't know what I want. I've finally realized what I wanted to do, which I'm excited to finally get it started. But I need to use a different brush. How's this? Oh, that's weird. I'll work with that. Oh, wait. Oh, what's this? Oh! Okay, hold on. We're starting from scratch. Hold on. How do I start? Oh, no, don't save. Delete. Cool. Alright, we're gonna start again. We're gonna actually start with a little bit of blue. Light blue. I forget what kind of, like, the actual name for that is, but I mean, with, like, in terms of, like, my channel's direction, I'm kind of just going with whatever kind of makes sense to me. And obviously what I want to do, because screw the algorithm, right? Like, it's so unpredictable, and, like, unless you slam, like, big YouTuber on thumbnail and do crazy title, then, like, obviously the algorithm's gonna favor that. So, like, besides trying to, like, strategize and, like, work with the algorithm, which, how do you even do that, to be honest? Obviously, from the very start of me starting this channel, or even just doing content that I've done throughout my life, I'm just gonna do what I want, and hopefully the audience that I reach enjoys it, and if not, I take the criticism. Like, I'm not one to ignore criticism, because I want to be better at stuff. I'm doing like this weird zigzag thing, but here, we'll try and like kind of finish this up right here. And we'll kind of, oh, you know what? This might be a little silly, but so yeah, I'm excited for this new series that I'm making. Hopefully when I get better, I can just get that started. Oh, I am just getting this, and this is all choppy. I'm just gonna, I don't know if you realized, but I'm using, oh, that perspective is so bad. Erase. It's our size. You know what? Doesn't matter. I'm using mouse and keyboard for this, which if anyone has ever done that, I guess essentially played around with MS Paint when you're bored, and obviously most people don't have like digital pens and all that. Obviously it's fucking hard. It's hard to do this kind of stuff. Here, I'm just gonna like fix that and commit to the erasing of this. Oh no. But this is a fun little challenge for myself, and I'm sick, and this actually might prove harder for me being sick than I may have realized, but hopefully that won't be too big of a deal. I know there's like a size change here. No. Maybe. Oh. Oh, here we go. Duh. Size is like right in front of me. And so let's like go back and forth with this. What's like the quick? I don't know. Wait, what the hell? Why is color? Oh, it's right mouse button. The other thing is like, well, actually not the other thing, but I'm so sorry for this whole like commentary. Like, I don't know. I'm sick. My brain don't work good. I appreciate people who are like bearing with me with this. Oh no, don't do that. I don't know. It was such a bad time to get sick, but it did give me time to kind of rest, kind of finally take a chill pill, because wow, there was a point where I was just so stressed out of my mind that I don't know what I'm doing with this, but I'm just gonna keep going back and forth with this. Why does that keep happening? I don't know. What was I talking about? Oh no. There's just a point where like I just was so stressed out of my mind, like trying to figure out like what to like how to make, figuring out the quality of the video, of every video that I made, like how I can be better, and you know, all that sort of thing. Because like a part of me kind of lost that that, you know, reminder that like just make stuff. Don't sweat it, dude. Like, just make what you want to make and enjoy it. Because there's only, you know, there's only so much you can do to like gain an audience, essentially. Because I know it's not easy, especially when people might be disinterested in like what people are making. Because there's so many good small channels, and they get so like they don't get recognition, and it's bananas, man. Like I had like this Tears of the Kingdom kick going on for like especially while I was sick, and there came a point where like I just found a bunch of small creators for Tears of the Kingdom, and there's so many good builds. It's awesome. I appreciate people. I appreciate the small channels more because of their need of creativity to be expressed. And that's what I just it's so great. Can you tell that my color theory is a little lacking in this picture? If not, then I'm a good wizard. I've also, like, with being sick, I've finally felt like it felt okay to, like, watch movies, which is weird to say because I watch a lot of YouTube, like, when I'm not doing anything, but I never, like, feel like I get to enjoy watching a movie. And with being sick, I've watched, like, a couple anime movies. Like, I finally watched, like, Dragon Ball Super, I think Broly, and then also Dragon Ball Superhero, which both are great movies. Like, holy cow, I cannot, like, get over it. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, there's that. Oh, you know what I should do? Or wait, just click that. I just want to, like, oh, this isn't making any difference. Is there a different blue? Is there, like, a color? Oh, color wheel. This is nice. Wait, here, I'll put this in the bottom. Let's do, like that, maybe? Okay. Oh, I can't keep that window open? That sucks. Here, I'll go back to, like, this, maybe? Yeah, look at that. So anyway, I'll stop talking about, like, me being sick and what I've been doing. I guess it was just for the sake of transparency. That's a little too saturated of a blue. I guess yeah, this is good, actually. Yeah, I like this blue a lot more. In fact, I'm gonna fix a lot of this. Oops. Oh, shouldn't do that, actually. There you go. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a little bit of that. Kinda. Oh, yeah. So yeah, we're doing a landscape. You can probably just tell right off the gate, but I've been drawing a lot of just, like, faces, people, and I kind of want to do a scenery right now. Ooh, not that. Oh yeah, you know what? We should do a little bit of this. Kind of, like, stuck on this one side of the... I do want to, like, leave this, like, little... You can kind of tell this indent right here. Here, just for the sake of motion. I'm just gonna kind of get pretty wild with it for a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna this is gonna be very frantic, but that's just because that's just kind of how I paint. It's a little frantic, and then I do the touch-ups after. Should really just, like, do this. Kind of just put the motion in, put the direction into this mountain. Give it a little bit of form, even though it doesn't look that great, but. I also just need to, like, not be so frantic. Like, let's maybe be a little bit more steady. Steady. Oh, no, wait, what the? Oh, white. Oh, dude. You know what? I'll just do that. Oh, white, the brush. The brush. Anyway. Commentary. I don't know if this will be edited, but if it is, I'm sorry for, like, the music cutoffs, but because I'm sick, it might be the best route to do is, you know, yeah. You know what? I should just do white because I'm starting to like get the impression that I'm doing like a snowy, like a mountain with snow. So like, yeah, it's gonna be a little hard to tell. I should have like, it might be fine actually. I'll just keep at it. God, what? Maybe I should bring up just like the whole like what I think of like Dragon Ball Super and as well as Broly. And I gotta say, really good. I'm glad that, in my opinion, mind you, I'm glad that they're canon, at least in Dragon Ball Super context, because I know some people don't kind of like disassociate Super with Z, which to each their own. But I think Super is a great addition to the story. Okay, let's probably go back to maybe lighter blue. Oh dear. My hand's not steady either. That's kind of the other thing, is that in Photoshop I have this setting for like smoothing. Or I guess smoothing of the brush. Oh dear. Because of like just how crazy my just my hand is. But maybe it's because I drink too much coffee, or it's my ADHD, whatever the case may be. That's just how it be. Alright, let's get like that probably. It's like a little bit brighter. That should be okay. I don't even know where my light source is. Like I haven't figured out a light source. Maybe I should. Oh wait, this? Color this? Ooh. I kind of want to do an orange though, but like not that orange. Like, yeah, like that, maybe. Ooh, there we go. Something warm. Oh, maybe I can like get away with this sort of thing. Like, do a white. I just want like a little bit of like sun to be hitting it, I don't know if there's an opacity option, but I guess we'll see eventually. You know what? We're committing to making this a little bit kind of scawampus. Oh boy. This is all going to be improvised, obviously. I don't have any reference photos, because, yeah. I kind of like the way this looks, but maybe if I do like a little bit. It's a little like. It's kind of the problem, is that big wiggle hands. And then what? Maybe like something a little bit darker, maybe, or do that. Maybe you could like hit this direction. I don't know if my mouse kind of caught that, but. This brush isn't too bad though. Like it blends pretty well actually. What's this do? Ooh, it's a little bit lighter. Yeah, we'll do this. Hey, you get back here. Oh, this is like less opacity kind of. It's like a yeah. Here, we'll just. Just kind of smooth it out a little bit. Okay. Pretty chill. Oh, not that. I'm like softly like. Oh wait. Oh, it's like it like runs out, or is my brush just so weird? Oh no, yeah, okay, cool. Nice and easy, Goopy. Nice and easy. Okay, that's not nice and easy. Just kind of like do like a little bit of a hint right here. Kind of smear this over here. Oh, this mountain is taking a while, I gotta say. Oh, and being sick is making me sweaty out of my mind. Yeah, let's try a different brush. I mean, I've been kind of liking this brush, though. It's kind of the thing. Yeah, let's go back to this other brush. Oh, you know what? Maybe not. Oh, I guess let's just go back to the less. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do a bigger. Yeah, here we go. This could be like a little bit darker, I feel like. Or like, let's edit the color. I thought there'd be like more. I bet you I could just fucking. Oh, maybe not. Oh, here we go. 50? Oh, yeah, because it's right here. Okay, let's do... maybe that? It's not too bad. Yeah, let's commit to this. This is nice. Doing this background it's a little hard. I gotta say, mouse, goddamn. They're really making me fucking work for it. But I'm just glad I got to. I'm glad I get to do this because I feel okay finally fucking recording. I hate kind of. I don't know, not creating something. Expressing my creativity is wonderful. Really, you know. What am I doing here? In fact, why is this doesn't seem? Yeah, let's give me a big one. It's kind of like it's like I'm dry brushing right now. I need some white though if I'm making this snowy. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Oops. Now let's go back to like this one. I'm just gonna get crazy with it because I just want this filled in, to be honest. That's a bad excuse, actually. I'm gonna redo that. I want the strokes. Let's get some good strokes. I got lazy there for a second. I can't believe I had the audacity to even consider that to be the case. Now let's change this to a more saturated blue for this side. Yeah, this is better. And then, yeah, look at this. Oh, let's not do that though. All right. Yeah, again, let's just wait. Oh, wait, I didn't even change the brush. Yeah, silly. Yeah, here we go. This is better. And then, directions, please. I should also do it this side, too. Or, wait, yeah. I gotta say, mouse, to anyone doing this, respect. Respect. I guess is what I'll say. Yeah, let's do Y just to kind of pull that a little bit back. Or better yet, just... Right? Because, yeah. Yeah. And then let's get back to, what, this brighter one? Just to, like... Oh, look at this progress. So good. So good. Mmm. So tasty. Oh, man. I don't even know what to talk about anymore. I'm just enjoying this. It's been nice drawing. Oh, you know... Well, okay, let's finish the mountain. I was getting a little... I almost got ahead of myself. Almost. Almost. Actually, I should fix this camera. Down a little bit more. Cool. Yeah. Well, I need white actually first. Or... Yeah, look at my indecisiveness. Just taking a hold of me. Yeah, I'm just gonna like stroke kind of over this mountain and then I'll fix it. Just so I can get kind of an idea what I'm doing here, and then I'll make it a little bit dark right here. And then I'll kind of do that. And then I'll use a little bit of white to kind of go over this. Maybe use a smaller kind of... Oh, that's too small actually, I gotta say. Oh, you know what? This is good detailing. Oh yes, look at this. I'm just gonna add some more like little trails of the snow kind of going on here. It's not very like what's the word? Triangular, I think is the word. I could be wrong. Just gonna kind of, go at it right here because one side of the mountain's a little too ski-wumpus. I'm using the right brush. Okay, just checking. It's really like. Oh, hold on. Sometimes this brush like just makes this look magical, and there's times where it's like it's just gross. It could just be my strokes too. Actually, no, this is pretty okay, actually. Yeah, this is alright. That's not okay, though. Oh, come on. Redeem. Okay, that's a little messy. Let's fix that. Let's get the desaturated kind of light blue going on. I wonder if me, like, starting from the white and then put... Nah. It's like from the left, it looks better. I don't know. Alright, that'll do for now. Let's just... maybe just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Okay. Not bad. Oh. We'll just do like the darkest line of the mountain to kind of signify the dark side of where the light's not shining. So like it's pointed. I don't know if you can see that point this way. kind of give this an outline a little bit. Okay. Oh, this looks so good. I'm actually really happy with how this is turning out. Oh, you know what? Let's do some. Yeah, I gotta fix this mountain right here. Even though I'm not done with the back one. Yay. Oh, Goopy, what are you doing, bud? I can yeah. All right. Okay. Let's just. Let's just fill this in real quick. Use every little stroke. Oops. Oh man. It's nice to just relax and, you know, listen to music. Hopefully whether this is edited or not. You know what? Don't edit this. Don't you edit this. This is all cut and dry. Because I'm sick. Don't put the effort in until you feel better. Well, put a little bit of put effort in, but not excessive effort. You know what I mean. I'm kind of feeling that. Let's go a little bit darker though. There's like this little yeah, right there, I think. Okay, this is what's happening. Give it a little bit of some hatches. Oh, not right there though. Sweet. Maybe here, let's just maybe just at the apex of the indent. Let's just kind of whoops. Try and do as little lines as possible. Yeah, maybe. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a text. Maybe right now you could cut it, but that's all you're doing. Editor, Goopy, that's me. That's just future me. It's my girlfriend. Say hi to the girlfriend. Okay, I'm back. What is this? Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Hello. Just taking a drink of what is this? It's just cold pressed juice blend, you know. Really, it just, you know, all the nutrients. Oh my god. Alright, just gonna keep going, add it right here. Yeah, alright. That's chill. That's chilling. I don't, my lord, my brain. My brain's like, you better fix that right now, mister. Straight line. Straight. Nope. That's not bad, I guess. It could be better. We can even like connect this a little bit just so it makes a little bit of sense. Okay. I think as of now, we're good to move on. And then we'll kind of touch it up a little bit later, or maybe now. We'll see. Okay, I might want to redo this, so let's get big brush out. Kind of white this out a little bit. This is good practice for me to do perspective anyway, because kind of realize that I'm not amazing at it, or at least I don't just like I don't put it into good practice, you know. What we're gonna do? Actually, I kind of like the little smear of like. I'll do a little smear of like brown and green here and there, and then I'll like just put white. Okay, that's too much. I need to balance it. Kind of like that a little bit. Yeah, and then what we'll do is we'll bust out the white. And just. Yeah, let's get this. Let's get the like dry smear. Kind of give it a little bit of like a rough wiggle. It's gonna take like a hot second, but it'll just help signify that like there is snow on the ground. I probably should add a little bit of orange too, like around here. What kind of orange was I was using this? I feel like that should. You know what? Let's make this a little bit warmer. Just a little bit. That seems pretty good, right? I don't want to do too much though. It's kind of the issue. I really should have done like the background, not like mountains first. I don't know. I could do it still, but just to make my life easier, I guess. Would have been slightly better. Right, let's get a little bit of white kind of clashing with this warm light. Just a little bit. You know what? This is messy, but I like it still. For like first ever like, well, not first ever MS Paint that I've done, but in like the span of 5 years of, you know, never touching MS Paint, this is a good like, you know, not roundabout. What's the word? This is a good comeback to, you know, MS Paint is just playing around. And to any artist out there, if you're wanting to do digital, obviously maybe like using this might be not the best idea, but this kind of helps like connect those like choppy lines. Yeah, like that. Oh, Goopy. Oh yeah. Now we're MS painting. Oh, that's too much. Okay, anyway, let's do a little bit of snow here, actually, too. Yeah? Alright, that's good. Let's also, like... No, hold on, let's get a different brush. Maybe? And then just kind of... This is kind of a weird perspective, but I'll touch it up. And what we'll do is we'll also just put something around here, but let's maybe focus on the background now. Probably just to make it... Let's see, what's this highlighter like? I can't tell. Hold on. Wait, let's do kind of, let's get gray, I think. Like a little bit of gray and a little bit of, how's this? Maybe not in highlighter. Maybe just in brush? Oh, wait, you can't go any bigger sizes? Oh my god. Oh my god. Get the thick brush. Yeah, we're gonna go nuts right here. We're just gonna go absolutely just be free flowing with this. Cause the thing with, I don't know, with you know, spoilers, living in Utah, a lot of, when wintertime comes, the sky can, on average, be pretty, like, gray, which obviously, because it's, you know, clouds and shit. It's probably too much. I don't know, I don't want to, like, you know what, we'll keep going. But yeah, spoilers, live in Utah, haha, the weirdest state, one of the weirdest states to live in, or just the weirdest culture, and just because of, you know, Mormons, but, born and raised in Utah, but I have moved out of state before, and I've been friends with a lot of people who weren't born and raised in Utah, but from places like Florida and Wisconsin, California, stuff like that. So I get more, it's a nice refresher from, you know, kind of the culture here in Utah, which is kind of weird. Ooh, okay, I just got a good idea. I should keep committing to this gray. I want to be really careful with these mountains. Like I'm pretty happy with how they look, and I don't want them completely messed up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep going with this. Maybe I shouldn't have done like gray as like the whole thing, but this could be easily fixed with the power of technology. Oh my god, I wish I wasn't sick. But you know what? This created an opportunity for me to have a little art video on my channel to kind of see like what kind of sticks to the wall, you know? And to those watching and following along, I appreciate you. Because obviously this video is meant to just be chill, to just draw. Because I really missed drawing when I was sick. Because even though, like, I could have done it, I had the time for it, like when I was at the apex of my sickness, I couldn't, like, I didn't have the energy, you know? That's kind of my biggest gripe about, not my biggest gripe, it's just, like, I hated being sick. I just hated it. It was dumb. Am I gonna do, like, some basic-ass clouds? Like, oh, yeah, oh. Oh, man. You know what? It's just, like, if I can, like, get this faded, biggest size possible. Kinda. Or maybe smallest? I don't know. Airbrush. Wait, what size of airbrush can I do? Big airbrush. And then we'll maybe touch it up with some gray. Oh yeah, now we're this is what playing around with MS Paint is like. Oh yeah. Let's get some gray back in here. Kinda fix this up a little bit. Oh, honestly, I'm not feeling I just wasn't feeling it. I don't know. Let's see. No, not highlighter. I'm figuring it out as I go, honestly. Yeah, we might just go back to this. And I'm just kind of, yeah, I'm so like, I've kind of created a predicament for myself of like how I'm gonna shine like this warm light through. Because it's kind of hitting off screen, like on the side. Oh, you know what? I know what to do. I figured it out. In fact, we're gonna need like some fucking orange. Oh boy. Like, kind of. I'm trying to be so fucking careful right now. Oh man. Here, let's just like outline where I'm gonna put it. And then we'll just... I think, I mean, given the light source, that would hit the edge here, so I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna put it more right. I kind of liked it right here though, but just for like logical sense, we'll just oh, I should just do it smaller, kind of. There we go. Kind of got the outline for that real quick, and then we can just kind of use my strokes. Very carefully too, because I don't want to mess up the outline of the mountain. Okay. What I could do to even just like counteract with this is just go over this a little bit and then do a little bit of that and then do a little bit of that. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, we're getting there. It's getting there. Honestly, I'm chilling with this. Oh, you know what? We should do a... I'm just making this harder for myself each time. We should do darker, the more on... yeah, that won't be hard, actually. Do, like, darker around, like, the edges here. Kind of... It's gonna look a little... trust me on the process. Maybe, like... Let's see. Is this the... Yeah, this is the biggest size still. I don't know if you can go a bigger size than what I'm doing, but for now, I won't try and delve into that. But if someone knows in the comments, honestly, I'll take literally any critique, so long as it's not just like looks good. Can't wait for the finished product. I do plan on finishing this video, just because I can and I want to. This is a chill video for while I'm sick. Honestly, this like the strokes that like kind of wrap this cloud, honestly, kind of hidden. I should work with more colors though. I'm kind of being a little scared, essentially, on like kind of using more and more colors. Only because MS Paint, to be honest, kind of fucking scares me. Because it's just like, it kind of brings, especially with using a mouse, it kind of like brings out the flaw or not flaws. It makes it look like I'm not good at it. I don't know if that's true. How do I explain it? It's like, it's probably just the fear of just, you know, being perfectionist and just it needing to look good. And then with MS Paint, you know, not looking to how you imagine it looking, it could just be frustrating. But I have to remind myself that it's part of the process, and the more I work on it, the better it'll look to how I want it, stuff like that. Okay, let's get darker color. Is that too dark? Seems pretty okay. I'm just gonna kind of have it like wrap kind of some of the edges. Actually, let's go over here too to kind of. Man, this is so hard with mouse and keyboard. I can't stress that enough. It is a task. This is a feat. I did actually I should mention that like years ago, like right when I got out of high school, like I want to say not right when I got out of high school. A year after I got out of high school, which at that time was 2017. I was on a kick of using, because I didn't own Photoshop because of my poor little goopy ass, I had to resort to MS Paint to do digital art because I just couldn't afford. I mean, at the time, I didn't know there was free softwares that were better than Microsoft Paint, but I did. I resorted to like paying on this, and I made like a cool like Bulma like kind of painting. In fact, I can show it right now. I'll put it on the screen. I know I'm trying to like make this as less edited as possible, but you could put that on the screen, like maybe on the, I don't know, put somewhere. But I painted it. I was really proud of it. I used, I think, a reference photo, but I don't know what reference photo I used. Yeah, it was definitely like, it's like Dragon Ball Bulma, not like Dragon Ball Z or Super Bulma. It's like a Dragon Ball Bulma. I'm really proud of it. I drew some like other like cursed images on MS Paint that I will not put on the screen because it is quite cursed and not safe for the internet. Not for the internet, but not safe for child eyes. Maybe like teen and up, but just for the sake of not getting in trouble, let's just say that it's League of Legends related and there's nudity. Let's just say that. And a lot of it was just meme related. I drew SpongeBob on MS Paint. That was fun. Just because there were so many SpongeBob memes back in 2017 and such. That was great. Oh man, well now I gotta do like a different, like I need to do like a gradient. Like maybe this. Is that too light? Oh, that's good actually. I like that. Oh, sorry, I was checking my phone. Getting text today from family and friends. That was more of me being congested. Not that I was getting frustrated with getting contacted by friends and family. I just hate congestion so much. Okay, that's not it. Alright, let's actually switch that over to this and then do the dark one here. Right, is this? It looks the goddamn same. Alright, slightly darker. Alright, that looks okay. I don't know if it's my eyes today, but that looks no different. Am I crazy? Am I a crazy? I'm a crazy. I think I'm doing the wrong. Oh yeah, I'm just crazy. Okay, hold on. Alright, cool. We're just gonna be a little like... Now we're gonna freeform these clouds, because honestly, I'm being around the bush, or as you could say, being around the clouds. We'll just kind of be very free-flowing, because that's just how clouds be. Kind of get away with kind of going nuts on it. And that's the beauty of clouds. You don't have to do the little, oh yeah, little circle squiggles. You could just be like, yeah, back and forth. Back and forth strokes. It's honestly pretty great. And you can just like make it stretch. And you can just have it be, clouds are asymmetrical. They're not cloudy clouds. I mean, that's actually, you know what? I'm wrong about that. Very wrong about that. Just be free with it. Just be free with it. That's what I gotta say. Is be free with how you make your clouds. Like there's no wrong answer. Even though I made it sound like it was. There is no wrong answer to making clouds. In terms of, as long as you keep in mind the lighting of it all, because usually when there's clouds, there is some sort of lighting going on. So just keep that in mind. Besides it just being like a single solid. I didn't mean to try that. That was actually an accident. Anyway, so yeah, like what I mean is doing like a little bit. Oh, that's a little bit too much. Where's like, I guess this maybe. Like kind of just like doing like a little bit, like since this is showing up, like just putting it like on the sides even. To kind of signify that like, hey, the light's touching it. Like it's still a cloud, it still absorbs light. Yeah, see? And you can like go over it a little bit to like kind of look like it's kind of intertwined into the cloud, which is nice. Yeah, like that. Stuff like that, I guess. I almost kind of regret this gray cloud, but I kind of, I don't know. Not gray cloud, the gray background, I guess, essentially. Like I should have made it maybe more blue, but to be completely honest, I hate saying that kind of stuff because like it's like, oh, then outside of me saying honestly or whatever, it's like me not being honest. But to come forward, I adore like gloomy settings. Like something about like it being cloudy and everything looks great and desaturated outside. Like like it gives me energy. It gives me life. Wait, the sun's not. Okay, let's just kind of. Yeah, I'll just Control Z this. I can even like make this slightly darker. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. Gotta have a light side and a dark side of cloud, kind of. Doesn't have to be crazy, but just like a little bit. Oh, come on. And hopefully this video will be uploaded the same day I recorded this, because again, I just wanna. It's just painting video. Like we're not going too crazy. I guess it's actually I should mention this with this new series I'm gonna make soon. It's gonna be a long form video because of what game it is, and I won't say what it is, but. Instead of hinting at the fact that it's very story heavy, or there's just a lot of story going on with it, with the addition of gameplay, of course. So it will become long form, probably an hour long. It might be slightly edited just to either keep the pace of the video or I don't know, remove fat that's going on, like let's say. I don't know, removing fat from footage. So I'm going to put a lot more effort into making the long form series to look as polished as possible, to the best of my abilities. But it's not going to be like overly edited or stuff like that. It's just something I'm excited about. That's, yeah, there we go. Anyway, just wanted to mention that. I don't know what I'm doing with like this cloud, but I'm just kind of doing what I want with it. Except that doesn't look that great. Let's get this. It looks pretty okay. Fixing. Lack of commentary. I hope that's okay though. Like, like kind of being focused on the painting sometimes. Sometimes I just get like really into the painting and I get so hyper focused. Probably also due to my ADHD, because sometimes I either get easily distracted or I get super hyper focused. And when I mean by easily distracted, I mean like literally anything, my surroundings will be distracting. Like, doesn't matter what it is. Even if it's like a sound of a plane from like a million miles away, like the moment I hear it, I'm like, oh, plane. Meow. I love how I'm holding the bottle to like show the label, like sponsored by Evolution. Haha. That'd be pretty crazy. Sponsored by. Ugh. That's a real company. Ugh. I need to like gradient this actually, so let's just like, not gradient, what am I saying? Just push the color out a little bit more and then kind of get some white here. Okay. Hey. Yeah, not bad, I guess. Let's probably get some more white though. Okay. I think now let's probably add more shade to this. Kind of, since the sun is not touching this facing mountain, I wouldn't normally make it darker, but I'll just like do this, I guess, and then we'll. Oh, that's too decent. Where's, yeah, this one. Okay. Okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. What we'll do is we'll even, since most likely, let's do like a small brush here. Let's have a little bit of light kind of touching some of this. It's a little too much, like kind of. Oh, small brushes are hard with mouse. Ooh. I'll just commit. Alright, there we go. Kind of do a little bit here and there. That's pretty good, right? I like it. I need. Oh, maybe this. Maybe now we can use the highlighter. And like. No. That's not bad. Honestly, I should have used this color. Something like that. Yeah, I guess we can do like a little dab here and there, like. Oops. Just like a little bit, like just like a like a little block. We'll do that. Oh, we should actually Here, I'm just gonna. Yeah. That just made me realize that I should kind of shine this. I want to give it a shine for some reason. That's just what I want to do. Oh, okay, hold on. Airbrush. That's what we're doing. And then we'll just... Here we go. It's pretty good, right? It's also touching the mountain, though. I guess obviously, but I get... Okay, start from here. And then back and forth, and back and forth. Kind of doing our best. And then we'll just fix this up with, like, the brush and kind of go over this a little bit. Honestly, I'm having this is a lot of fun. I'm glad, like... I was very nervous doing this video because I was like, ah, man, like, this is just me painting. Like, it's not interesting at all. But it's like, who cares? Like, if you guys enjoy watching it, then that's outstanding. If people don't watch it, then that's, you know, that's just what it is. Again, I'm not here to please everyone. I'm here to make stuff and have you guys follow along and speak to you. Talking would mean that you talk back to me, which if you are, then that's... I'm somehow not... I wish I was responding to you, but this isn't streaming. I'm rambling. Anyway, now that we got this going on, I think we need some foliage. So I think what we'll do is, from the words of Bob Ross, we're going to make some happy trees. And there's a lot of great ways to go about, you know, making trees. There's what I'm doing, which is, you know, doing some strokes opposite of each other, even though they're not going to look... I mean, it's not going to look... Trees are oddly, like, symmetrically asymmetrical. That makes sense. It probably doesn't make sense, but... They just have a beauty to, like, the way they're formed. Oh my god, you can kind of tell that, like... The left side of my strokes are really good, and the right side of my strokes are, like, a mess. We're gonna do our best, though. We'll just go, like, really slow with it. You can, like, tell that I'm, what, right-handed? And we'll just kind of let this... Oh, yep. This is gonna look messy, but I'm just gonna leave it. Because it's as good as it's gonna be, honestly. And then what we'll do is we'll do like a tree trunk. Kind of forming into the snow here. If my hand permits it. I'm just kind of... I need to use that other brush that's a little bit more... Yeah, like this. And what we'll do is we'll bust out this green again. Kind of go over this trunk right here. And we'll just kind of go over the tree as well, just to kind of try and make it look good. You know what? This tree is a little lopsided. However, this is still a beautiful tree. Despite what it struggles with, it is still a very beautiful tree. And it's only doing its best in order to live in this rinky-dink planet. Alright. No, I should have kept that green, actually. Let's switch that, make that white. And what we'll do is we'll add like a little bit of dust of snow here and there. And maybe like use smaller lined just to kind of put some on the edge here. As best as we can anyway. It's okay if it sticks out a little bit. Because we're not trying to make this hyper realistic. Right? This is all... I could go as far as saying it's abstract, but this is not abstract enough, or way away from abstract. This is just, what's the word? Oh, brain no work right now. You know what? Yes, it's art. It's painting. It's what my brain is thinking of right now, and this is what my brain is thinking of. You know, and usually my brain kind of goes a different route where, like, maybe I'll, like, draw, like, a little hand. Oh, I should draw a hand on the ground. That'd be weird. We can do, like, a big eye monster. Like, it doesn't have to be landscape. I don't know. You can put anything on your painting. At this point, like, after this landscape is finished, you can put anything on your pretty landscape. Whether it's a landscape or not, you could be drawing something completely different. And it'd be just as great. Just keep going with it until you're happy. I'm pretty happy with this tree. It's got a lot of pines and hiding a lot of its shaft. We can keep going with the trees though, honestly. Like, we can even just start with probably the trunk first. Yeah, let's put like right here actually. This one will be here. We'll make this a little bit bigger. I don't know how I'm doing this. Big brush. It's gonna, since this is closer in perspective, it's gonna be a thicker trunk. That's the word I was thinking of, not shaft. Thicker trunk shaft. And just to like, it's not just straight line, and it could be a little textured like this. There we go. And then we can go in terms of like perspective on like doing. Oh, this might be. This is like in the middle of the landscape actually. Oh, we'll fix that. Oh, okay. We'll just fix up this tree just a tad, and then we'll put some more or white. That's not orange, it's white. Okay, cool. And you know what? I like the one tree. Because sometimes they need privacy. They need to have their space. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna do like a little pond over here. A little pond, just like a little pond on the side here. And hopefully we can try and make a reflection or kind of like a water-esque kind of feel to it. Like, do like a little bit of this and oops. Kind of here. Let's go back to this right here. I might do, what color was I using? This color? Oh god, what color was I using? Oh no. Oh, nar. Oh, here we go. I got it. I'm just gonna kind of keep like stroking and then going over it. And you know what? Because I remember this from good old Bob Ross, is to make sure there's if something's close to the water, to put like a little reflection on, like just a really in my opinion, like a kind of a ripple. This is gonna be a little hard to do with MS Paint, but you know what? Honestly, that looks fucking fire. Like, that's as best as I'm gonna get it, probably. With my own skills. I also realized that the sun is probably hitting, like, the back of this tree, so we will do some small lines touching the bristles of the tree. Oh god. Wait, why? Oh, there we go. Kind of get to some of the edges of the tree here. We can even do like this other side right here because it's kind of touching the back of it, and like a little bit of light is coming out that you can see from this angle. And then what we'll do is we'll just get a little bit of white and kind of go over it a little bit just to kind of overlap it. At least try to anyway. It's kind of hard. Yeah, it's a little hard, but it's doable. Yeah. I'm just going to kind of go over this some more because I don't feel like there's enough snow to... There we go. Oh, man. Not too shabby, I gotta say. Now we can touch up this little pond here because it just kind of looks like whatever. We can even just do like a little bit of just some grass. That's not this, and then we'll switch it to this. We'll just kind of like have some grass sticking out, you know? And then what we'll do is we'll do like a little bit of grass reflection on the water. Just kind of leave a little bit of space. It's kind of going all in one direction, so I'm just going to like change that. Then what we'll do is we'll kind of touch up the edge of the pond. At least try to anyway. It could be sometimes hard to get the edges of like, I don't know. I guess that depends. I guess we'll see. We'll see. I do like this. I'm using this to my advantage. Just the shakiness of my hand and using the mouse. Like I'm using the, you know, this is great for like drawing grass. It's just the wiggle and just the. I'm gonna say it again because I've been saying a lot. The strokes. It's making the strokes of my grass look really good. And I'm getting really happy about it. Kind of let that go off screen a little bit. Then we'll kind of let some. Kind of dot a little bit, kind of click over here, kind of click over here. Maybe we'll put some grass next to this tree to at least have a little bit going on with it. Okay. And then what we'll do is we're gonna try to do kind of a reflection going on here. Maybe we'll just do this kind of normally. Be a little hard to do this, and then we'll just like do a like little. We'll go over it with like the blue again to kind of what's the word? Kind of let it be a little faded, just like a little though. Like I'm like barely even. Yeah, like that. Oh my goodness. Oh, it looks so good. I kind of wish one of the mountains was a little bit taller. But maybe next time. Maybe next time. Next time I get sick. Or if I decide maybe if I don't feel good the next day, I'll just do another one. It's not a bad idea. I don't know. What else? I feel like there should be at least one more thing. It'd be like a wild berry shrubbery kind of going on here. I think I'm feeling that. Like just like a, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's give the tree a neighbor. Let's just kind of go a little nuts with this. Kind of make this a little tall. And now granted, obviously, if you are following along with this, like, you don't have to use the brush that I'm using. Like, because I just like I'm a big fan of the whole painting brush look to it all, you know, like, it's just nice. I used to exclusively do like traditional art when I was in high school, and it was like my dream to do traditional. So I was like, as long as I just get good at, you know, art in general, I can just transfer it onto digital, and that kind of became true. So that's you know, I don't know what I was gonna say after that. I'm gonna continue making this shrub. And what we do is, oh, that's not right. We should actually, let's bust out this, make this slightly darker, because I don't know why that's the default, is like a weird faded brown. But we'll just kind of like do like a couple branches sticking out, and we'll kind of also go over that. And doing some connecting branches as well is obviously a must do in some situations. All right, and then do some slightly bigger and kind of go over it just a little bit, like literally a little bit, just so where it's visible, but it's not like, you know. And I did say wild berry, which is that an actual, you know what? Let's not think too much about it. It's just a berry bush. And we'll just kind of go over it a little bit with some red. Oh, I would normally zoom in, but I'm gonna avoid zooming. I haven't zoomed in this whole time, but maybe I should do a big brush and then just like dab it a little bit, dab it a little bit, dab a little bit, dab a little bit, dab a little bit, dab a little bit, a little bit. Kind of just go a little bit over and over. And obviously we're gonna put snow on this because, yeah, no duh. And then we'll just go over it a little bit because sometimes the berries will be like a little bit covered by the bush. And then we'll get some white, kind of go over this a little bit. Just a little bit. Do a smaller brush here. Kind of. If my hand won't fucking wiggle. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. Okay, we'll do a bigger brush size. It'll probably be fine. I think I'm starting to get like near the end of my capabilities of feeling okay drawing because of the fact that I am struggling to even keep my hand steady. You know what? Yeah, let's start that over. We'll keep the let's see, shape that a little bit. Not bad, I think. Oh, sorry. I'll just kind of go over this a little bit, just a little bit, and then we'll add like slightly more red because I'm kind of going over the red a little bit too much. actually, not too bad. Not too bad, I say. I guess at this point also need to add like at least a little bit of just like a little bit of orange hitting from the sun, just a little bit. And I kind of realize that this orange could be a little less, could be less what it is. Like, let's just so it's not making the ground look all weird, we'll just kind of go over this a little bit. There we go. That's much better, actually. Much better. And we'll just kind of move that along right here. At this point, it's just touch-ups and details, which is honestly the best part of drawing. Like just doing the little things. At least in my opinion. In my opinion, like once you get like the most of it done, it's the detailing is the best part of it all. In terms of what I want to detail, it's usually just by looking at everything, kind of seeing what you can do to make it to your liking. Whether it's just adding a couple more bumps to a bush to kind of give it more life, or probably remembering that you kind of removed all the twigs from. This needs to be. I need to use a different brush, I think. Of different size. That size is probably okay. Maybe smaller now. Honestly, that looks. I like the look of this. This is good. I can't believe I just did that. Honestly, though. Honestly. Then we'll like do some like bark detailing right here. It's pretty good. So this is what I mean. Is like just this kind of like texturing. Oh, don't get me started. Don't get me fucking started. And just like. Oh, yes. Dude, I gotta say, this almost brings a tear to my eye. Because of how much fun this is. Like, I love drawing anyway, but just like doing this in MS Paint, there's a unique fun to it. And probably just, it's also the challenge of doing this on mouse and keyboard, of course. It's just one of those things, I guess. I'm just gonna kind of go over this a little bit. But yeah, there's just something magical to, I don't know, to art in general. Not even just like painting, but just like the whole freedom of expression notion. Like whether it's music or making content, video editing, comedy of, you know, like stand-up comedy, whatever it is, like just expressing in an art form is like kind of what makes people human. It is the most human thing you can do, is expressing yourself artistically. And yes, I'm shitting on AI. That's not art. I'm just gonna rant about that real quick, real fast. It's not art. It is. God, how did I said it really well one time. It's not art. It is meshing other people's art together into this like mutation. It is AI mutation. That's not how I put it last time, but you know, it's not art. AI can, I guess if you feed it the right information, sure, it can try to, but like people as artists like make the decision of what they want to make. The AI doesn't decide on its own like what it wants to make. It just gets fed a bunch of things, and then someone tells it to like, oh, make me Batman and Mario kissing passionately, and then they do it, and then it's just like this gross like mesh of other people's art together. And it's like, bro, that ain't it. That ain't it. That's just throw up. That's just art throw up, is what AI art. I'm not even gonna call it art. It's not AI images. It's just not. So anyway, I'm done with that. I'm done with ranting about that. It's just upsetting because it steals art without consent. The people themselves who operate the AI, they just steal it. Anyway, that's not to be a slightly bit of a downer, but it's just one of those things, I guess. Change the topic. Goddamn, this looks great. Not to kind of brush the dust off my shoulders, but hell yeah. Sorry, I'm fixing my hair because, like, I don't know. I don't know. I just try to look good, despite being gross and sick. Oh, man. I would say, like, maybe I can add something, like, on the side here. Let's try and do that, maybe? Alright. And then just go with this. Go with the white. Bigger size. Kind of just... Where's that one? There it is. There we go. Let's try and do some, like a forest in the background, which is going to be hard to do. I'm going to try it anyway. Oh, I believe... I'm just going to back and forth motion with the brush. And just hope. Just hope. What we'll do is we'll just keep going. This is going to be a process in of its own, but we're going to try our best. Honestly, the strokes aren't bad, though. We'll be a little... we can be a little choppy with it, given the circumstances. That is okay. I'm just trying to kind of put... There's just this, like, negative space here that I want to add more into. I'm just gonna... There we go. Kind of... I just want to say, like, people who say that they can't do art is a lazy liar. I shouldn't call them lazy liars. It's just it's not true. It's a lack of wanting to learn. And the thing is like it's also like with the whole freedom of expression, like anything you could. Almost anything is an art form, whether that's even just like mathematics. There's a weird art to it, even though a lot of it, to me, like I don't agree with it. Not oh my god, that sounds so weird. It's not that I don't agree with math. It's that I don't do good at. I'm just not good at math. And a big part of it is choosing not to pursue learning more about it. Except for its basic form that I need to have in order to survive. Like calculating like the cents, the money I get back from the cashier. It's like, okay, I gotta make sure like how much I'm getting back and how much I need or how much I need for groceries because groceries are expensive. Like, yes, that'll be $9.99. I'll be like, this is just a banana though. I'll be like, shit, dude, I guess that's you can't buy the banana then. Unless you get food stamps that you'll be disapproved of. I'm just that went somewhere. Anyway. Oh, I just hate being sick. Brain no workies. Goopy looby dooby. Oh my, alright. I think we got that. Let's do a little bit of well, I guess given the context of this actually can be this could be slightly darker. To kinda since it's not I'm gonna say that the light's not hitting these trees, so I'm just gonna kinda give it more of a darker texture. Kind of being a little messy with it, but that's alright. And then what we'll do is we'll just get this like I don't know, maybe this orange. Just kind of go over it just a little bit just to kind of layer it up. If my hand can just do what it needs to be doing right now. It's not agreeing with me right now. Man, okay, you know what, that looks good. Let's not overthink it. That's my biggest problem with doing art is overthinking too much about it. Okay. Well, we also need snow for this, for these trees. Just like we can do like a little bit. Okay. My hair's messy. I'm a wreck, but I think we did it. Wait, we gotta sign it. Remember, you gotta sign your work, or else someone else will sign it for you and claim it's their work. I don't even know. I still don't know what my signature is. I'll do like my real initials. I'll just be like, is that it? No. I don't know what kind of initials to do, man. Just no, I can't do that. I gotta let's do a proper sign. We can even do ink to kind of help. That is pretty good. I don't know. Why am I now just like Z H? Or I can also do GL. Do like a little heart. I'll do a little heart. You know what? No, we're not doing my real initials. We're doing G. We'll do my name. We'll do my online persona name. Goopy. And then like a little heart. Let's probably use the other opposite brush. Haha! And then we'll do the year. We should do the year. So we're in 20. I don't know. Okay, 24. We'll do like a little asterisk right here. And then we'll do a little heart. Right? Oh man, this is so hard. You know what? Ditching this. Maybe a pink heart. Nope. Red heart. orange heart. We'll just leave it. Okay. Well, you know, normally paintings have a name, so we'll call this, what do we call this? A gloomy rise. Goopy rise. I like gloomy rise. That sounds weird. We'll call it rise. Yeah, we'll just call it rise. Rise by Goopy. And also you, who also drew, you make sure to sign yours and name yours. And actually, if you do paint whatever it is that you paint, put in the comments of what it is that you painted, or if you have, I don't know where you can send me your art. If there's any recommendations of places to find people's arts, then tell me. But anyway, just tell me. Go in the comments. Tell me what you painted. Show me what you painted somehow via link or something, and I'll trust you that the links are safe. And I had fun doing this. I don't feel as I'm in the late stage of being sick, as I've expressed, and I know I'm not the best commentator, especially when it comes to, you know, when I'm painting, but I just wanted this to be a chill video to paint, kind of update on why it's been kind of hot seconds since my last upload, which was the apology video. I want to say, in all seriousness, I am sorry for taking a hot second to... I guess I shouldn't apologize for being sick. You know what? I apologize for not communicating sooner about the fact that I got sick until now. So hopefully you can actually forgive me. Not that I am asking for it. I'm just gonna apologize that I didn't communicate sooner about, you know, the fact that I got sick and that there's gonna be a pause on making videos. But I'm glad that I'm in this, like, I'm in this state of being where I can at least feel okay drawing with a mouse. That sounds so crazy. Anyway, yeah. I hope you all have a good day. Hopefully the next video is going to be my new long form project video that I'm going to be doing soon. If not, then most likely it'll be just another art video like this. And if you want me to do more art videos like this, then just make sure to let me know. That's enough rambling. I appreciate all of you for being here and for chilling, relaxing. You deserve it. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye. Goodbye. Have a good day. Bye. Bye. Good day. Make sure to love yourself and your art.